Hello, welcome back to the Animal Oracle. This is for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. Welcome. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow. My star shines. This is a reading for Sagittarius. We're going to start off with the Animal Oracle, and then we're going to do some tarot, okay? So, let's start with these. Okay? This and that are true. Okay? So, that might be an answer to your question. It's like, yeah. The answer is yes, and the answer is also yes, but something else. Okay, let's go to the next one. Jealousy. Okay, who's jealous? Who has an evil eye on you? Very good. Very interesting. Not very good, but very interesting. Maybe you want to invest in the evil eye talisman. I don't know. I usually never actually did the evil eye talisman, but this is the evil eye. So someone's jealous of you. Some jealousy. Okay. Or are you jealous? Okay, prophetic dreams. Okay, there's messages that are in your dreams right now in regards to this situation. Okay, so we're going to talk about dreams. Interesting. Let's get to your first oracle message. So this one, well, first one that I'm going to tell you, at least. Okay. All right, what came out is abundance. Okay, there is enough, and you will experience more than you accept that you are enough. When you accept that you are enough, the universe is filled with everything we need and desire. You are reminded today to stay in a place of gratefulness and watch the magic flow abundantly. Okay, so there is enough, and you will experience more than when you accept that you are enough. So there is enough, and you are enough. That's your first oracle message. Okay. Then we're going to do focus. Okay, focus. Okay, so those are your oracle messages so far. We're going to bring this to the side. Okay, and we're going to start your tarot. Okay, interesting. So what is going on? We're going to do your current actions. So your current actions right now is this is a card, apathy, being fed up. This is a card that this is a card like if you're not satisfied in a situation, then it's a good card. It's a good indication to masturbate at this time, or to do something to make you feel better, because this is a card of a maybe, like a maybe situation that you don't necessarily like, or maybe a maybe situation that's not fully unfolded. So I don't know. Interesting. Okay. And then right now your thoughts is the truth. So whatever's causing this action right now is some kind of truth that's been unveiled. And the thing about the truth is, the Ace of Swords, is that it's two-sided. Like, yes, this and the thing about the truth is that there's always two sides to the truth. So yes, it is true that this situation happened, but it's also true that this might be a cause of it, or this is the reason, or it's almost like a murder mystery, like why the person did it. Well, they have their reasons, and it's not always a bad thing. It's just their reasons. It's the cause. Okay. Okay. I like the magician and the relationship. This is saying that you have everything you need in the relationship. The only thing you need really right now is willpower to go through the relationship if you want this relationship. This is also saying if you're single, that you have it going on. You just have to get out there and go meet and mingle people. Have faith, hope, and faith. Okay, so your relationship is looking good. So we're not even going to really look at the relationship that much. But what's causing the apathy? think. Okay. Your work is pretty independent. Okay. You either are a parent or you have the ability to be a parent. You're a very independent person. You create wealth. So that's not bad either. But I wonder if there's a heartbreak in the work. I don't know. Interesting. And then okay, the spirit is this reversed. The Seven of Wands reversed. That means you're not standing up for yourself. You're not following your fire. Spiritually, you maybe feel like a spiritual upending. Too many burdens to see the light. Interesting. So, I don't necessarily see a problem in the work, because the work is like you're independent. I mean, yeah, you can always strive for more, but there's nothing really to talk about the work, and there's nothing really to talk about the relationship either. But there is something in regards to the spirit. There is something that's causing this apathy, and there's a hunger. And the truth is that you might be in a position that causes jealousy in other people's life. Like, people like wish they had your life almost, but at the same time there's something that you're missing for you, that you don't have for you. And I think it's in the spirit. So what's causing the Seven of Wands reversed? Seven of Wands reversed, standing up for yourself. So that means you're not standing up for yourself in regards to your spirituality. Like, maybe so let's see. What is this journey of spirituality? Let's get a deep dive into the journey of spirituality that's going on for you right now, because that's the one that I am very confused on. Everything else looks good. It's just something going on with the spirit right now. And what is it? Is it trauma? Okay. Okay, so burdens. Okay, burdens. These burdens are causing a tower moment for you. So right now, your spirit is weighed down by different, maybe different passions or different things going on. You're just really burdened. And so there's a release that's called for in the spirit. There's a release of burdens. There's like extra firewood that needs to be burned down right now. Interesting. Huh. Okay. So what's missing in this journey is your intuition, the connection to God. You don't feel the connection to spirit right now. You don't feel the connection to God. Okay, that's what's causing the burden. It's like you got everything in a way, and it's like you are blessed and like as God is there, but you don't feel the connection. Why? Let's see. Okay, in the past, this might have been caused from sickness, ill health. That maybe lost your connection to God. This might be from being poor. That has lost the connection to God, and yeah, like it's hard to recover from that. This is called mental. This could be mental illness. This is something heavy, a heavy burden that you had to deal with. That is, seems like it could be temporary, but it was at least a part of your past. Can't say it's a major part of your past, but it was a part of your past. Interesting. This could also mean loss. This is losing somebody. This is like maybe losing the connection to spirit because you lost somebody. The future is realignment. And this is realignment because you start to go within. So the advice so far for the future in regards to your spirituality is that you need to go into a hermit mode. You need to get out of your comfort zone and go to a place and a space that is easy, that will allow you to do some introspection, Because the thing is, there's no fire right now. Your fire is snuffed out in regards to your spirituality. You're not, you don't have no, there's no really inspiration. But I'm telling you, just to tell you in the future that you're going to get aligned with spirit. You're going to get that connection with spirit. Okay? That connection you're missing. The obstacle is the Ace of Pentacles. Is the Page of Pentacles. No, actually, sorry, my bad. The Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving knight. It's a knight of action, but it's also a knight saying that the messages for spirit are coming in very slowly. Check out your dreams, because they're definitely coming in your dreams. Like, you're not going to get the message. You're not going to get this enlightenment right away. You're not going to feel better right away. It's going to take time. This might take months, may take years. This is like maybe, not necessarily, this is like maybe prioritizing. You're prioritizing. Like, if you want to speed up this process, you have to start prioritizing your spirit. Okay? This process is going to be a slow process, but the only way to speed it up, or at any point, even though it's not going to be sped, it's still going to be like a timely thing. You need to start going after that spiritually. And yes, a possible outcome, a possible thing is you going through your heartbreak. Okay, so this is telling me that there is some trauma, some heartbreak from some situation that happened, or like a betrayal, or this is somebody that died, or this is some kind of severe heartbreak that you're dealing with in regards to your spirit that has traumatized you, that has disconnected you. Type of soul loss. Interesting. And the thing is that in order to but the thing is, going on a spiritual journey will help you release this burden and pain, and that's why it's going to take a while. Time heals all. That's what they say. In a way, that's part of the thing. Time does heal all, as long as you don't let the wounds fester. Treat the wounds that have accumulated in time. Understand that the new version of you has grown with the pain. You know, integrate the pain into the new person that's you, okay? Integrate that pain that you went through. Interesting. In the future, the Moon card is getting deep into your emotions. It's going from burdens to your emotions, to understanding that this healing or whatever you need to find will be in the darkness. You're going through right now what it called it's like shadow work. This is shadow work that you're doing. This is calling you to do some deep shadow work in regards to the betrayals, in regards to the sorrows, in regards to the pain that you have experienced in the past. This is saying that your burdens won't be relieved until you do this shadow work. So this is what your spirituality is going to lead to if you take that journey. Is the Moon, which is the unknown, which is internal, intuitive, psychic unknown. It's like I don't really know what it's going to lead to, but it's going to lead to something major. It's going to lead to your Moon, which is the Moon is associated with emotions. This is connecting you, spirit, with your emotions, spirit, and your emotions, and put it together. Why? Because it's important for your development as a human being. A lot of times people don't like to talk about spirituality. They just want to talk about relationships and work, but those for you, that's not the problem. Yeah, they're causing they're like one of many burdens, but the thing is, what's really causing the burden is something that's missing in the spirit. And you need to take that journey. You need to take that journey, because the thing is that I feel like the number one reason you got abundance is because you don't accept that maybe you're enough. There's something that's like, that makes you think that you're not good enough. And the thing is that you are good enough. You're more than good enough. And there's plenty of spaces for people like you and even more. Okay? It reminds me of like, I don't know, like the female rappers. It's like, I don't like to get into politics, but like, a lot of people, when Nicki Minaj was the number one rapper, they thought there was like, at the time there was only like one rapper at a time. It was like Lil Kim before then, or Foxy Brown. But now there's a plethora of different female rappers, and that's because there's space for everybody and anybody. It's like, it's really a mindset, and really about like whether there's space for something or not. And there will always be space. There's always, the earth makes the abundance of everything. So it's good for us to reflect what the earth has to offer in regards to abundance. Now let's get down to your oracle cards. Let's maybe look in depth at this jealousy card, because I'm curious about that. What is this jealousy card? Okay, what is this jealousy card? 23. Envy, jealousy, and bad vibes. This card comes as a warning that all is not as it seems, or maybe it is. There may be some jealousy being presented or projected at you at this time. Fear not, this warning is here to provide you with enough distance to take the necessary action to protect your heart, mind, and energy. Or perhaps the good old compare and despair monster has got you wishing or longing for what another has or is doing. Sometimes the jealousy is within you. This is a powerful time to check in and see where you may be feeling inadequate, or if you are missing something. Meditate to shield yourself from negative thoughts, envy, or jealousy. Oh, okay. This is starting to make more sense to me right now. In regards to the Four of Cups, for what your current actions are, you have a particular mindset that is rooted in the spirit that causes a type of jealousy and perpetuates a continuous mindset of lack. Okay? That's why you want to look into your spirituality, because you can probably be I'm not saying that you're necessarily a jealous person. I'm just saying you have some jealous tendencies based upon this card and the Four of Cups together. And I would say maybe it was someone else, but because it's the Four of Cups is a card of apathy. It's a card of Four of Cups is like a card when the cup is given to you, but you're just like, no, I don't want that cup. I want the cup over there. Like, why can't I get this cup? Why can't I get that cup? It's a lack of abundance. It's a lack mindset, and it's deep rooted, and it's causing you burdens in your life. And until you deal with that, you're going to have burdens that you don't recognize, because you're looking at your possibilities for relationships and your work, and you're like, this is great. Why do I feel this way? Because there's something in your spirit that you're not dealing with. Okay. So I need you to focus on that. So we're going to do focus next. Focus. Crystals. 35. It is time to bring your complete focus on the subject of your inquiry. So it's time to bring complete focus on your spirituality and the apathy in your heart that might have been caused from pain or a lack mindset in the past. Okay, and we'll eliminate all distraction and give your undivided attention to this. Okay, whether it be a project, a relationship, or simply a relaxing time spent walking in nature, be fully present with the situation. This sharpening of focus will expand your awareness and allow your inner guidance to penetrate your consciousness, which can then be paralleled into appropriate action. By being focused with crystal clarity, you are in the flow of your life force and in fact have become one with it. It is not a hypervigilant or attention-filled state, but one of relaxed attention. Keep your eyes, ears, and heart focused on that which you need to pay attention to, and miracles can be created. To paraphrase a fictional elder, use the force and use it with life-enhancing ways. It's funny because I'm playing Star Wars right now. So in regards to the force and focus, a lot of times it's the difference between the dark side and the good side. Basically, your thoughts create your reality, which is very much in the Hermetic principles, as above, so below, which is talking about what's internal is external. What you create in your mind becomes your reality. Focus. Focus. Bring clarity to your mind. And the power of focusing, a lot of times when you can't focus, when I can't focus, when I lose something, I clean and organize. And that's what that card is about in regards to your 10 of Wands, which is burdens. You need to clear out and organize things and unburden yourself so you can deal with this situation, so you can have clarity and focus. Okay, because this and that are true. Both things are true. Let's see what this means. True. Okay, when you most want to be acknowledged as right and see other ways as wrong, Dolphin Spirit appears as a reminder that the story of your suffering and righteousness is a little more complicated than you are admitting right now. Oh, let me read that again. When you most want to be acknowledged as right and see other ways as wrong, Dolphin Spirit appears as a reminder that the story of your suffering and righteousness is a little more complicated than you are admitting right now. That reminds me of my story of righteousness. Whenever I had like bad relationships, well, most of my relationships were bad in the past, but I realize now why. After doing some shadow work, which is important, is that yeah, I didn't cheat on those people or whatever like that, but at the same time, there are things that I did that contributed to that relationship. And hold on, I'm sorry if it has nothing to do. You're like, what does this have to do with spirituality? It's a lot. Everything's connected and more than you think. Okay, so what I've realized over time is that I lied, not only to them but to myself, because at the end of the day, some of those situations I already knew they weren't the right fit for me, but I forced it. I forced and did things extra and overdid whatever thing, and then just ignored red flags and everything like that. And the thing is that, oh, like I'm the victim, oh, they were a narcissist, or they were a cheater. But at the same time, I didn't think about myself as the narcissist for not accepting people for who they are. No, I mean, I didn't think of myself as the problem for choosing somebody that's not emotionally available. Okay? So that reminds me of that for me. It's like at the end of the day, yeah, this and that is true. Yeah, it was true that they did those things, but it's true that I allowed it to happen. I'm not saying this is your situation. I'm just saying that's why it reminds me of something that's relevant. Okay? And then that, do you want to see things in black and white? So let me start from again. When you most want to be acknowledged as right and see other ways as wrong, Dolphin Spirit appears as a reminder that the story of your suffering and righteousness is a little more complicated than you are admitting right now. Do you want to see things in black and white and be rigid in your ideas of what's correct and what is not? Release your rigidity and embrace the fluidity of life as you recognize the grays that remind you that there is two sides to every story, an upside to each downside, and a blessing in each challenge. What you think is wrong may end up being right for you. So let dolphin spirit soften your heart so that you make the best decision at this time, playing with the possibilities that present themselves. I love that, because it's also saying, like, don't reject things that come to you. Okay? Even though it might not be you might not see it as the best thing for you, which is the Four Cups again. We're going to the Four Cups where your current actions are. You're rejecting things willy-nilly because you don't necessarily like it, because you don't think it fits you. The truth is like, yes, it may not fit you, but at the same time, it might just fit you. And that's the funny thing about the truth, is that it goes both ways sometimes. So why don't you exercise the ability to be flexible? Okay. And this is your last one of the day. And then we're going to get to moving. Okay. Because I have to go to work soon. Okay. 21. This one is prophetic dreams. This is going to help you on your spiritual journey. For sure. You might have a specialty in dreams. I know I personally do. Some people do. This might be you too. So let's see. Prophetic Dreams 2160. Okay. It's your last message of the day, my starshine. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Dreams are your intuition and overdrive. Gateways of hidden secrets, needs, and feelings can... each element of the dream represents something significant in your waking life, and an opportunity to understand yourself on a deeper level. Your higher self is free of the confines of the conscious mind in dreams and can better provide you with wisdom and support, and even alert you to potential dangers you may have overlooked. Many people find it easier to confront challenges and to learn lessons while engaging in the dream space. The prophetic dreams card comes to you to a reading when there is profound guidance waiting for the reader in the realm of the subconscious. Pay special attention to your dream activity at this time and keep a journal of your bed. Write down details of your dreams. Be sure to record the plants, animals you encounter so that you can think on these messages in your waking life. You may not understand your dreams' meaning at first, especially if your experience is more of a nightmare. Your dreams may be alerting you to a situation that has yet to unfold. Keep an open mind and be on the lookout for signs, especially while out in nature. The answer may become clear when you least expect it. So again, these answers are like the Knight of Pentacles. They're going to come very slowly. They're going to come in the time. They're divine timing. Okay? The only thing you need to be is aware and ready. So consciously focus on your spirituality. Constantly focus on meditation. Constantly focus on shadow work. And have journals right by your bed for any journaling you need to do for dreams. Be a participant in this, and trust me, you will reap the rewards. That is all, my starshine. I hope you have a great day. Peace. Bye-bye.